Many people seems to be misunderstanding my reaction and commentary at the tail end of last episode, where we see Takopi understanding Marina, her household, and how wrong it was for him to kill her. And he starts crying, he's empathizing. Me making commentary about that does not mean that I'm going against my decisions. No. I'm still of the thought that that 9-year-old demon deserves to die. Absolutely. It's still objectively wrong, and I derived a lot of pleasure from it. And I think that SHIZUKA also slowly being shown that she is vile. Because at the end of the day, the first 2 episodes, we were shown a one-sided beatdown of this poor girl getting bullied. And of course we're going to empathize with SHIZUKA, and of course we're going to side with her. Then what happens as Takopi kills, Marina? SHIZUKA's smiling and happy, of course she would be. But then the way that she treats Takopi last episode, disrespectful, plays it off, shoves the blame onto him, just like indifferent. And Azuma too. The way that she manipulates Azuma is a bit like how Marina told SHIZUKA that she's a slut. Let me cook. You know how Marina's mom is an escort and she is manipulating men? I'm not saying that SHIZUKA is consciously manipulating Azuma, but the outcome is still the same. There's a lot of parallels happening here, of course, because SHIZUKA is also a broken person, and we can see Azuma too from his household, how he was treated in such a fucked up way. He has this dependency issue where he's afraid that mom is just gonna leave him, that, oh, you're not good as your big brother, huh? And it's just doing crazy things to his head. Combine that factor with the fact that he's obviously has a crush on SHIZUKA. Now you know why someone as logical and as rational as Azuma is helping SHIZUKA. The story of this show, or at least the themes that I think the author is trying to portray, is that there is no good or bad. It's just all fucked up. He's trying to show us that human beings are able to be monsters without giving proper guidance. If you've seen or read Lord of the Mysteries, sorry, not Lord of the Mysteries, The Lord of the Flies. It's a book about a bunch of children who are stuck on an island without anybody else. No adults, just kids. And these kids start doing some insane shit. And this show, these kids are able to do the most cruel things because there's no one guiding them. And it's all fucked up, man. Let's see what happens today.
今日の作戦会議はここまで。少しだからちゃんと準備も。
I knowね。ちょっと話
したいことがあるんだってけど。今すぐ返信を解け。
Good call. I think Azuma realized that people found the coffin thing, right? You know the dead body, bro. You gotta change. The body's gone. Oh, the newspaper. What did you guys think was gonna happen? And listen, they're 4th grade kids. Me metagaming saying we should dissolve the body in acid and get rid of any evidences. Listen, it's too much to ask, but like they barely buried that shit, bro. Oh, this is based in Hokkaido, huh? Azuma, your fingerprints, man. Uh-oh. Look at Takopi, bro. Takopi and SHIZUKA just going home. SHIZUKA does not care. Takopi is like, bye, P. And Azuma's like, my life is done. My life is over. What's she gonna do, Azuma? Oh my god, this is menacing. Oh! Big bro. Big bro's a homie. Alright. Okay then. Azuma salvation.
今先生からもお話があった通り、昨日みんな
Sensei, are you really crying? I thought Sensei wouldn't care about it. Because Sensei, a lot of the adults here, very indifferent, very just not even present. Whenever I saw her face at the school, she just looks like she wanted to die. Just dead face, bro. Is it acting? Is she just covering her face to just basically show that, like, she just doesn't care, but she gotta kind of play her part. Takopi sweating so hard. Takopi sweating so hard, bro. みんな辛いと思って構わないから、今からおじさんたちにお話聞かせてもらえ。Oh my god, bro. This is such a relatable experience. I'm not saying I've killed anyone, okay? Whoa. I'm not saying that. But have you ever been in a situation in elementary school, middle school, high school where you did something wrong and you're terrified? Here's a little Okay, here's a stupid story. Here's a really stupid story. I was a bit of a gooner when I was a kid. And I remember going to those adult sites. And I knew that you had to be 18 plus to do it. And I saw some sort of sign warning says, FBI! Be careful! And I remember the ride home from church. I remember coming home from church and always thinking in my head, being anxious of like, what if the police are at my house right now? What if they found out that I went to those naughty sites? This is how I feel. Stupid kids, of course the cops are not gonna pull up, but like, kid me, I was like, I saw those boobies, and now I'm gonna go to jail. My life is over.
おじさんたちにお話聞かせてもらえないかな範囲で構わないもらえないかな
Scary shit, man. The pressure, you're gonna crack. You wanna confess,
思
man.
い出防備はバレてない。指紋も全部拭き取
We're
ったし
coping, we're coping.
でも問題ない。
We're coping, man. Okay, the fingerprints are gone though. Okay, that's nice.
大丈夫。
でも待ってていいんだピカ
Good question, P. It's not about what's right or wrong, P. It's about not going to jail, P.
マリナちゃんのこととかこれからのことみんなとお話ししたく
たんだよ。見つかったんだよ。ないだろうがこのタコ。
Come on, you say taco like a slur.
マリナととっても悲しんでるピ
Yeah.
僕は何かしな気がするんだピ
Obviously, Takopi feels so guilty because he's living in that household. Wonder if the dad actually feels sad about it. I don't know. Because like the dad and the mom, I don't think they really cared that much. Maybe I'm being too cruel right now, but would they care that much?
悲しんでるピ僕は何かしな気がするんだピ
The guilt, man, it's
マリ
eating
ナ
him
ちゃん
up.
とマリナちゃんの家族のためにも正直にお話
Takopi, you gonna
今
confess?
全部正直に言っちゃう
Maybe
わ。
we'll be forgiven?
会議しないの
Shizuka's willing to just go down though, doubling down. Damn, Shizuka, you really don't care, huh?
こんな
Shizuka does not give a fuck. The only thing she cares about is getting Chappie back. And that makes sense. But not a single remorse. Not a single ounce of like, man, guys, maybe you guys are right. Maybe we should confess. Nah, she just sees Asuma and Takopi as tools.
サボったらダメじゃん
Oh, absolutely, Shizuka's broken. That's why she talks like this.
Yeah.
It's a bit sociopathic,
東
but
くんよね東京東くんが
yo, the threes and
夏休みなら
twos
行け
and
る
ones
って
tempo shift there. And he's charmed. And the cinematography there was fucking beautiful. The slow tempo here from, you know, Shizuka, it really looks like she is casting a spell on the boy. And of course he's gonna say yes. He is simping hard and has that dependency issue that we talked about from the family last episode.
行けるよね東京東くんなら行けるって
This is wrong, man. He can't do nothing about it though.
そうだ。うまくやらなきゃ。
Beautiful art. As they also, you know, stretch away from Takopi, it looks like it's getting more and more distant. So now Takopi stuff, whatever he said, it don't matter. Let's talk about how to get to Tokyo first, huh?
うまくやらなきゃ。僕が言ったんだ。できる。そもそも遺体だって僕が隠せるって言っ
Oh,
たん
now
だ。
he's blaming himself for
なの
everything.
にうまくできたんじゃないか。
Mom's conditioning. Oh, I mean, I did it. Oh, no, I did it. No, it's my fault. I gotta figure it. I did it.
もっとうまくできたんじゃないか。いや大丈夫。次は絶対うまくやる。人に言って。そしたら久世さんはまだ僕のこと。
おい
Then Kuze-san won't give up on me, man. The exact same thing that mom did to him. And doesn't it again feel like Shizuka is absolutely manipulating him? Just like how Marina said, your mom is a whore. All she does is manipulate men. Again, not saying Shizuka is consciously doing it, but that's the way that she lives life and the parallels between Shizuka and her mom subconsciously.
次は絶対うまくやる。うまく隠し通して。そしたら久世さんはまだ僕のこと。
おい
Big bro.
そこまで勉強してんの
Yo. You acting too guilty, man. You acting way too sus right
いや
now.
あ、ごめん。
いや大丈夫。
そういやさ、勝負か？
Ah, careful, careful! The lighting, bro.
の子なんだろ？
The guilt, it's eating
友
him
達と
up.
か落ちの雰囲気どう？お前も気をつけろよ。なんかあったらそう。警察の人怖くないか？というか遊んでた。
ごめん。僕ちょっとトイレ。
おお。
Is it just me, or does today's episode just feel way more like cinematic than the last one? Maybe I wasn't paying attention in the last one, but in this episode alone so far, it's just like the camera work, the lighting, the shading, everything about it, the way, the tempo and the speed, and they I think they're trying to highlight the guilt, right? They're trying to really highlight that guilt and the anxiety building up in Azuma too, but like so far, this has just been fucking movie quality, and I feel scared for Big Bro. Because Big Brother has constantly been shown as like a positive figure, yet Azuma sees him as someone to resent due to mom. And if he figures it out, we might have to... just Takopi might take the fucking camera and...
トイレ。
おお、言ってろ。
Killing Big Brother for Shizuka. When Shizuka doesn't even see Azuma like that. Because he's so fucked in the head. And mom is conditioning him to be scared of that dependency stuff. I think it's pretty obvious, right?
言ってろ。
Yo, Big Bro side-eyeing. Yeah, I know something's off.
そういえばさ、じゃんおかしかったよね。ああ。
おかしかった。どんなところ？
ペコペコしだして。
That's another thing I just realized. Because Marina has been dead for a while and Takopi has been role-playing. But they don't know exactly when the body died due to the time capsule, but there has been a time period when we were fake Marina and now... Oh god, oh god.
ペコペコしだしてさ。ほんと、そうだった。
誰に？
あいつだよ、あいつ。クゼさん。
Bro, the cops will just like... When Shizuka is being bullied and like tortured to death, the cops, I sleep. Whenever Shizuka like gets like the Chappie incident or stuff like this, cops woke shit. Like these adults do nothing until like they pull up like now you're here? Motherfucker, where were you before?
誰に？
クゼさん。
Here we go.
東くんの言う通りだった。
Alright.
うん、それでいい。犯人は大人だってみんな思うはずだ。
聞きに来るって。
More
大
questions.
丈夫だよね。
The ASMR, bro.
ちゃんといけるよね。
The character acting, bro. It just again just feels like she's casting a spell, bro. I don't know why I just thought of it, but could you imagine Azuma figures out a way to blame Junya, the big bro, for the murder of Marina? Could you imagine? Because like we're gonna blame an adult for it. But Junya's not an adult.
ちゃんといけるよね。
もちろん。
The ASMR audio, man.
タイいけるよ。アリバイをもっと。
The other thing that really pisses me off is how Shizuka looks so disinterested. Like, it's not even like a girl trying to manipulate a guy by just looking so like focused and aware and like caring and be like, oh, you know, shit like that. She just has a dead face, doesn't really give a fuck, just tells Azuma we're gonna do it, right? And Azuma's like, yeah, we're gonna do it.
大丈夫
And
大丈夫。
she's so emotionally
絶対いけ
detached.
るよ。
Absolutely not a
ア
care.
リバイをもっとちゃんと練ろう。あんまり黙ってると怪しまれるから。だね。ごめん。
Look at this kid talking, man.
うんうん大丈夫。
Oh, that's the fucking worst when you try to erase the paper, it gets crumpled up. That's some core memories from like school days being just like, oh, reawakened.
うんうん大丈夫。君が疑われることなんて絶対にきっとうまくやって。
東くん、終わったよ。
God, the camera angle there, man. He didn't get time to even finish it. He was too busy.
え
54? He can't lock in. Boy is not focusing. But then again, it doesn't really matter, right? Because even if he got like 99, mom would be like, yeah, it's not good enough. So 54 might as well be 99. God, that water sounds scary. Oh, this is menacing, bro. It's all just dark and mom's doing the dishes. But it is the pressure. I can feel it. The water tap sound too. Again, this episode is so cinematic. Just doing dishes, but it's scary. Because you know you're in trouble. Oh, the water drowning sound too. The audiovisual cues to these nuts. She's gonna go easy on us. This bitch. Nah. She gonna throw it onto the side. She always lures him with the pancakes, right? It's the reward. The crazy ore the pancakes has. It's magical.
いろいろ大変なんでしょ
I don't buy it.
最近遅くまで外で頑張ってるよね
I don't buy it. No.
僕のこと分かって
Can't even see her eyes. It's
お母
scary.
さん話したいことが
君はもういいから毎日勉強もしないでっていうの
The
もいくら
manipulation.
なんでもお
Am I
母さ
getting
ん
kicked out?
幼稚だと思うな
Bit childish. It's a fourth grader, bro. Aren't you the childish one? It's a grown-ass woman manipulating and gaslighting this kid. She's about to disown him.
もういいよお母さんも頑張らないことにした
Bro. Again, the cinematography of this table scene getting elongated. The mom's figure, you can't even see. It's getting stretched apart. We're getting further and further away from mom. We're being abandoned.
いいよお母さんも頑張らない
This
ことに
is
した
peak, man.
おやつも毎日食べればいい君の好きなようにやりなね
Dude, what a relatable feeling. And I'm not saying that my mom did this to this extent, but I do remember me playing video games too much, way too much, and the mom saying, all right, fuck it. You want to play games? Then play your fucking shitty games all day. See if I care. And then the kid me felt like, oh, fuck, I messed up. Oh, man. I know exactly how this feels. No, my mom was not like this, but it is a relatable experience.
食べもいいから君の好きなようにやりなね
And then you have this guilt building up, bro, because you know you did wrong.
僕は
Don't look so good anymore, man. Damn, he puked. The soundtrack too, man, perfectly encompasses the emotion happening. It's gonna further drive Azuma to despair. He's gonna crash out even more now. And of course, Shizuka's there. That ASMR scared, man. And when nobody is there for Azuma, Shizuka will be, and Takopi, little cute little fucker. Look at him, little pouting. And now she's gonna manipulate him even more. I am now, because you're here. See the heart in the eyes?
さっきま
And you know what she's probably thinking? Shizuka doesn't care that Azuma is crying and cares about his emotions and what happened at home. You know what Shizuka's probably thinking? Bro, I can't have you crying like this. I need you to plan. We need to go to Tokyo. Bro, what's taking so long? Let's go get Tokyo Chappie. What are we doing? That's what she's thinking. She doesn't care about what's happening at home.
さっきまた警察の人から電話かかってきて夏休みまた警察署
Okay.
でも私夏休みはチャッピーのとこ行かなきゃだから行けないじゃん
Like, you don't even bother asking Azuma what's going on, why are you sad? Immediately, all she does is unfold her own problems onto him, and Azuma's happy and smiling because he just want to feel useful to someone else. It's such a toxic relationship.
でも私夏休みはチャッピーのとこ行か
At
な
least
きゃだから
Takopi
行
looks
け
so
ないじ
cute.
ゃん困るし
Takopi's like a stress ball right now. To the police station?
僕が全部解決してみせるよ僕がどんなことをしてでも
ありがとうアズマくん
She for the streets. Shizuka for the streets, bro. Free my boy Azuma. She ain't blushing because he's helping. She blushing because she's thinking about Chappie. And I love Chappie, man. Nothing wrong with loving your dog. But what I'm trying to say again is the fact that this girl, dude, all she knows is herself and herself only. And listen, I get it. She's a broken kid, emotionally distant because of what happened to her, you know, parents and the bully. But man. What? Could you have ever imagined that in episode 1 and 2 that we would see Shizuka in this kind of light? Definitely when, you know, Marina died and Shizuka was popping off, something was off, but like, wow, this is masterful storytelling. This like subversion of expectation again of seeing this one-sided beatdown. We're all empathizing. We're all saying, Shizuka's an angel. She could do no wrong. And now it's looking like Marina was right all along.
じゃあさ、これ持って自首してくれないかな。
Bitch! Yo, this... Now, I haven't seen Death Note, but I have seen clips of Death Note of that main character abusing his girlfriend. I don't know why I just thought about that, but like dude, you turn yourself in? Are you serious? So do you think this is a fake smile? Do you think this is like a fake smile too on top of that? Imagine like these feelings and this face that she's making is like basically trying to just manipulate him and smiling so that, hey, turn yourself in. Justice for Marina? Nah. Fuck Shizuka too. I'll take that camera and hit Shizuka on the head. We can bury both Shizuka and Marina in the same place. I'll do that both for them.
さあ、持って自首してくれないかな。
That's crazy. It's insane. Free Takopi though. Justice for Takopi.
またゲームやってる。明日テストなのに。そんなんじゃ100点取れない。
Big bro with this pancake, bro.
別に大丈夫だって。
Yo, this kind of looks like Super Mario 64. The movement and everything, it kind of looks like Bowser's Castle Super Mario 64.
別に大丈夫だって。
Mario's movement there, it kind of looks like it.
そう。実際その通りだったし。
He's too peak.
君は真面目。
Big bro so peak.
小学校入ったらお兄ちゃんあっという間に抜かれちゃうかもね。
I don't know about that.
そんなことは全然全く一度もなかった。
95 is really good though. Come on.
ジュニアは天才。
つまくん。ああ、90点超え。
Mom's a doctor. Doctor of what? Psychiatry? Could you imagine if mom actually is a psychiatrist and she's using this like understanding of like human like psychology to like manipulate and groom these kids to be like this? That's my headcanon.
ママがお医者さんなんでしょ。すごい。
95 might as well be a failure, man.
同じように育ててるのに。
God, so passive aggressive.
東くん学年1位。
That's not good enough though.
兄は
同じもの着せて同じもの食べさせてるのにな。
Nah, I don't eat the same way. I ain't got those fucking pancakes. Maybe if you fed me some goddamn pancakes, mom, I could also get 100. Nah, blame the mom, bro. Same food, my ass.
同じもの食べさせてるのにな。
でもいいこともあった。これ僕の？
視力落ちたって言ってたお兄ちゃんは使わなかった。
She's disappointed that the kid's side is going bad after she forced him all late night to study hard. She's treating this like it's annoying that like, damn, you're gonna have to get glasses, damn.
お兄ちゃんは使わなかったからな。
Oh, the mom is so...
それで次こそ。
That's crazy. He's happy because this is like mom being thoughtful for him. He thinks this is a reward. He thinks mom is like going out, you know, doing the extra mile and caring for him when she's treating this like an annoyance. Like, this is annoying that I have to even do this and now you get glad. And because he's never had this affection because mom's never actually rewarded him.
次こそは。
It got worse. 93, bro. Not even 95. Jesus, the pancakes, bro.
して天気が訪れる。純也がくれた。
Oh, rebellious
バイ
face.
ト別に大丈夫だって。
Yo, Junior hair
よ
looks
くない
great.
でしょ。万が一成績が。
チャンスだと兄はこれから半グレ組織と関わるようになりとして 母さんは堅実な次男に夢を託
The
し
Asuma Clinic. Watch her be even better. Watch Junya peak even higher. Now he has friends and he's happy. And I'd be so happy for Junya, man. But how could a 4th grader kid that has no understanding of any of this, that's also been groomed and conditioned to compare, be happy for Big Brother? He's probably thinking, damn, even if he rebels, he succeeds. Look how happy he is with his new friends, and I bet he's still getting perfect scores.
違った。それは
Big Bro's just too peak, man.
そもそもそんなことで
Look at that, man, making good memories, taking pictures together at Disneyland, helping old ladies cross the street. He's a stand-up kid.
そんなことでの心配と
Still
関
number
心を
one.
引く存在であり
Still
続
number
け
one.
僕はただ
That's even more fucked up, right? The realization that he's actually so peak. Like, it's not even academics. He can fuck around and party all he wants and still be peak, while I have to do all this. And he's gonna blame Junya. Instead of blaming the parents for this, he's gonna blame his big bro.
僕は目なだけ真面目でバカ純也だけが受け継いだ容量地頭の良さだサラサラだった黒髪お母さん譲りの
And then Shizuka
描いた
too.
み二重
何
The double eyelids of Shizuka really coming into comparison right now. And I guess, you know, that there's a reason why, you know, now I'm not going to go into the whole theory of how sons want to fuck moms, okay? No, I'm not going there. But the attraction to Shizuka and stuff like that, the hair color, the double eyelids, these features that resemble mom.
見たみたい
What was the Oedipus? That's right, Oedipus or something. Yeah, Oedipus P is crazy. Massive mommy issues, and there is like a theory that like guys want to like find women that resemble them, their moms. I don't know how true that is, but it's a thing. It's a motherfucking theory.
二重
何
Yeah, Sigmund Freud is also involved too. Oedipus, Sigmund Freud, all that shit.
東くんそのメガネもブランドもの
いやメガネ
この人間のこれ
Bullying.
死ね
おいおい
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
僕が委員長のクラスでいじめとか
Who's being bullied?
ここは僕がクリニックの名を落とさないためにも
The fuck? That's Marina. Takopi? This is present timeline though? Past.
落とさないためにも久世さん
This
大
is a
丈夫
flashback. This is a flashback.
僕は赤があったらなん
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
別に
Hey, this is
そんな
the
わ
episode
け
1
な
to
く
2
ね
timeline.
命を預かるお仕事で出版でも完璧にできないんだったら
そうだ完璧にやらないと
I kind of understand that, right? I get it. When you're an elite doctor, you can't fuck up. I get it. But again, but then I guess that she has the expectations that her kids will also become elite doctors, right? So to train them like that, I understand. It's still fucked up.
気にできないんだったら
そうだ完璧にやらないと純也ならきっと
Walking away. Okay, something about Shizuka walking away really fast is funny here. The pancakes, no. Look at her walk away every time. At least I get to see Chappie. Damn, how many times has Shizuka just ignored Azuma? I've lost track. She just don't give a fuck about him. And he's trying to help her out. God damn, the pancakes are piling up.
うんどうせ変わらないよじゃあ
によく似た女の子一人にすら期待してもらえない
God damn that black hair and the double eyelids.
期待してもらえないそんなの嫌だ
マくんしかいないの
Yep. And of course he's gonna help.
助けて
There's the charm. His entire life, for the first time being
今度こそ完
validated,
璧に
being
こなす
needed.
期待されてる久世さんには僕しかいない僕だけが
Man, I thought that like it was quite apparent from last episode of why Azuma is doing this, but this episode just goes over the top and fully explains even more in detail of why he's helping SHIZUKA.
僕だけがいいんだよね。お母さん、僕はあなたみたいに人を助けるお仕事に。
Yeah, helping people bury a murdered body. Yeah, that's right. We a doctor for sure.
あなたみたいに
This camera angle's
人を助
crazy.
けるお仕事に。
The focus fish islands, man. This scene is also crazy. It looks like the forest, right? The lens of this is like fish islands to the max. It looks like this small forest, right? This is the small world that he's walking through.
さんの人の命を助けるお医者さんに。
The earth lens shot. Oh, that voice again. The ASMR pitch.
東くん。東くん、私ね。東くんしかいないの。
Abandon this bitch. Abandon her. Go make up with your big brother. Look at Takopi, man. Look at Takopi looking so cute just watching.
もう東くんしかいないの。だからつーくんが自首して少年院に入って。
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And also, I forgot about this scene. The reason why they're just like doubling, tripling down on why Azuma is helping SHIZUKA to give extra context after last episode is for us to basically believe, like understand why he's about to turn himself in. I bet she won't.
私ずっと待ってるよ。
I bet she'll
その
forget
間
and
に
move
チャッピー
on.
探しておくから。
No, kid, don't do this. She will give up 100%.
諦めないでくれ。
Nah, don't take that kiss.
大丈夫。大丈夫大丈夫だよ。
Now there's a star in his eyes, man. Not like in the heart
そういえ
anymore.
ばお母さんが抱きし
So fucked up. So insanely, man. SHIZUKA deserves to be buried 6 foot under with Marina, bro. Free my boy Azuma.
お母さんが抱きしめてこの日が最
Everything
後だ
that
ったと
SHIZUKA does reminds him of the things that Azuma never got with his mom. Holy shit, he's gonna do it. He's actually gonna do it. Junior!
どこ行くんだよ。
Big bro, save him! Damn, big bro aura farming like crazy right now. Big bro, save him! Whew!
お前が殺したんだよ。一家の面よがし、他も台無しだよ。母さんの
Wait,
病
wait,
院
wait,
も
wait,
俺
wait.
の
It's in
将
his
来
head.
も。
It's in his own head.
なのか？どう責任取ってくれる？
That's just guilt talking. No, that's not
大
him.
丈夫か？
Look at that, bro. Big bro's always
やっぱ
there
なん
for
か
him.
思い詰めてるだろう。
And then the juxtaposition of him being in the light, of Azuma being in the dark, bro. Look at this scene, man. Help him out.
だからちゃんと相談しろって。何でも聞くから。
Will he though?
お前にはわからないよ。
Still tell him.
有能人格者で
Yeah, maybe you can perfectly cover up this murder. I'm just saying. If Junya is that peak, I bet he could figure this shit out.
のみんなお前のことばっかりだ。
Fuck that mom with the pancake.
誰もいない作らないで頑張ったのに何もできられたことは何一つできなくて
Damn.
母さんされて諦められて興味なんかない
But Junya's there for you.
僕にはもう
You got the big bro? Nah, bro. She looks demonic. The way that she's looking down on Azuma with that shitty ass grin with those dead eyes. It's convenience. It's like this realization that I can use him to sacrifice and I can get what I want. Nah.
クセさんしか
いや、
Damn!
俺がいるだろ。
Big bro!
さっきから言ってるだ
Illuminates
ろ。
the light!
何でも聞くっていうのがどうとか関係ねえんだよ。どうでもいいんだそんなことは。
This is the best big brother in anime. Nah, there's probably some other big brothers that can also be on that level, but damn, this is a great representation of brotherhood. willing to look beyond anything that mom cares about because all those things are superficial to basically see Asuma for who he is. This entire scene, man, he felt like a superhero. To basically, look at this, right? His star hand reaches out, just gets rid of Shizuka. Get out of here, demon! And then illuminates him into the light.
さっきから言ってるだろ。何でも聞くって言うのはな。どうでもいいんだそんなことは。わかんないことだろうが悩みだろうがな聞きたいよ俺は。お前は俺の弟なんだから。
This high school kid is more of an adult than any adult in this show.
弟なんだから。できないって言っていいんだよ。
Wow! Not Azuma. Naoki. First name? First name.
何でもできるやつなんていないんだよ。モンハン下手だし。
Monster Hunter.
ここだけの話。
Refer.
いつも彼女に手伝ってもと。
The girlfriend carries him in Monster Hunter? Is that what he's saying? Anyways.
ここだけの話。いつも彼女に
Maybe not just the game, but everything else too. That's right. Fuck those pancakes.
めっちゃまずかった。
Terrible pancakes. It tastes like ass.
生焼き前に作ってたから冷蔵庫で
That's right. And you know what? Them pancakes, they belong in the trash. You know why? Because trash belongs in the trash.
固まってて。だから努力の人なんだって言ってるよ。お前と。
Fuck mom still. Amazing character acting. Yeah, and guess what? Those glasses were 3,000 yen. I feel like that's a cheap pair of glasses. And on top of that, she treated it like a fucking just annoying like problem. She was like, oh, you gotta get glasses? And nah, bro, this is a doctor, this head of a fucking clinic. 3,000 yen? Couldn't even get to kiss some Gucci glasses? Break that shit.
もうとか合わないって言い出せなくて。
Has he been going more blind because the lenses weren't even right from the beginning? That's how little the mom cares about him. Bruh. Toss that shit. He's stepping into the lights. Oh. Confess. Big bro MVP. Wholesome moment, man. I hope it doesn't go wrong. God, please let there be a good ending for Asuma.
聞いた？あそこの病院の子、例の事件関わってた。いい子が？誰かにやらされてたんじゃないの？警察もそう見てる。
Rumors are spreading.
でも噂だと確か同級生の
静香ちゃん。
Got her! Got that bitch! Alright, he went in and fessed up. Shizuka was involved. Okay, okay?
確か同級生の
静香ちゃん。アスマくんはもう助けてくれないんだね。
Oh, yes. She's probably gonna sacrifice Takopi next, huh? Hey, Takopi, change into me and go to jail for me is probably what she'll say, right?
はもう助けてくれないんだね。静香ちゃん。これからどうするっぴか？
You're up next, P.
本当のことを。え？何言ってんの？
I just remembered the Shanks putting Luffy given the romance dawn scene. Mugiwara anyways. Here's some One Piece reference. What does Shanks say to Luffy? Hey, give this hat back to me when you become a great pirate, right? Maybe Shizuka will put the hat on and be like, hey, Takopi, bring this hat back to me after you've served your time in juvie. That's right. You're gonna turn into me and go to jail now. Oh, where we
今日から
going?
夏休みだよ。
Yeah?
そうだっぴか？
Really?
だから行こう。
Alright, sure. She's not thinking at all, huh? She's just escaping and running away from her problems. I love how Takopi just sits there in bewilderment as Shizuka is just crashing out. She doesn't care. She knows she's guilty, that things are just over for her. But she's just gonna run away from her problems. And Takopi just sitting there being like, are you sure about this, P? She is full Delulu. This episode, my God. Like, I think that I'm not even talking about the story themes, but the way that everything was directed, this is what I unironically call pure cinema. The emotions were perfectly captured whenever it was anxiety filled or scary or whatever. The shading, the camera work, the overall direction, it's just amazing. The symbolism, like with the pancake stuff too, of how it like belongs in the trash and how it represents Azuma's failures. Like this episode, like you could straight up study this and give so many examples of what it means to be a good director. Like genuinely just a highlight reel of character actings, amazing cinematography. The direction was just fucking out the wazoo. The soundtrack too, the audio visual cues. Like for example, when Azuma was terrified and was sitting, you know, in the dark as he basically like failed a test and mom is doing the dishes and it's so tense and you hear the loud sudden hearing of the faucet open as she's doing the dishes and it closes off and it's draining the way and you can just feel the anxiety and just the guilt, and it's just, I could just keep going on about this, but this, man, if I ever wanted to show someone like what cinematic anime could be, this isn't, man. The people that worked on this just fucking peak. The actual story themes to take away from this episode again is how Azuma is so manipulated and groomed by the mom. This dependency issue, it's so fucked up. She abandoned them. And all of this then goes to show a girl that resembles Azuma's mom. And how Azuma then will basically be, Azuma will be like, damn, this girl resembles me and my mom, and even though my mom left me, I'm gonna try to see if this girl will take me. And that's why he's willing to just literally just go to jail for her. Fucking crazy. He almost threw away his life. And thank God, Big Brother Junior pulls up. He's so peak. This is just the pinnacle of brotherhood. What a good big bro is. He's willing to see Azuma for who he is and not all these bullshit superficial things that mom sees him for. Mom didn't even know his glasses lens. Spent 3,000 yen, got a cheap pair of fucking glasses, like goddamn bitch, and Big Bro helps Azuma out. It's such a wholesome and endearing moment between the two. I'm glad that these two again, like the way that he like illuminates the shadows and destroys Shizuka's presence and brings him out of the shadow, it's just so fucking good, man. And now that Azuma is, I guess, kind of in the safe, Shizuka realizes she got nobody. She gonna go to Tokyo now. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. It's gonna be a roller coaster, but thank God my boy Azuma is safe from this witch. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.